I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on Mr.
Hold up, Lil John. I got it. You now turned up with MrTeleferro.com, baby. Yeah. All right, after Teleferro, Miss Teleferro TV, let's talk Kevin Durant, Oklahoma City. Everything is coming out in the open now. Kevin Durant has been doing interviews left and right. Just recently did an interview with the Rolling Stone, and Kevin Durant began to talk about Russell Westbrook in ways that it's crazy. You know how usually us as fans and the media, we get it wrong, right? It's usually us with the wrong impression. We don't know what's really going on inside these organizations, in these locker rooms. Well, this is the complete opposite. We actually knew what we was talking about the whole time. The whole time, everybody and their mama knew, look, KD, Russell Westbrook is great, an athlete. In Mr. Teleferro's terms, I've never seen an athletic specimen like Russell Westbrook, all right? I want to get that clear. One of my favorite players because he has my former favorite player's mentality. He plays just like Kobe Bryant from an aggression, I want to kill you, I am an assassin standpoint, all right? But we all still understand that even though Russell Westbrook is great, don't get me wrong, we understand that that Thunder team couldn't have went as far as they could have gone unless Kevin Durant was the number one guy. He needed to be the assassin, the killer. The ball needed to be in his hands. There is no damn reason you got a dude by the name of Kevin Durant on your team who shoots 40% from three, 50% from the field, and 90% from the free throw line. In years in the past, there's no reason why he's not taking the late game shots. And the ability to get to the rack with the ball handling ability that Kevin Durant has, and you telling me he's being someone who just stands off in the corner and watches somebody else take over in late game situations, can't go on. If this is a superstar, if we talking about Kevin Durant as a superstar, one of the three best players with Steph Curry and LeBron James in no consecutive order, and you telling me you're the one just kind of letting Russell Westbrook take over the show? We've been saying that you need to step up. We've been saying that Russell Westbrook was a ball hog. You was the one in those post-game conferences taking up for Russell Westbrook night in and night out after everybody and their mama could see what was going on in that court. That was all Kevin Durant. All Kevin Durant. And we seeing Kevin Durant come out now and say, in interviews, when of course he's going to get asked the questions. We get that. It's the way he's responding to these questions, though. He's pretty much saying, me and Russell Westbrook were never tight friends. The media thought that we were great friends. I did a blog on that yesterday. Check it out if you want to see the exact quote from the Rolling Stone article. Y'all thought we were best friends. Me, I had my own clique. Russell Westbrook had his own clique. You look, when he got into Golden State during media day, they asked him about his relationship with the new teammates and just playing, with Golden State. Man, it's nice to see people move the ball. That's what Kevin Durant said. And there's been other comments. Russell Westbrook has called it cute, and took the high road in most of it. With that being said, to this blog, all right? Going back to what we started. As much as I believe Kevin Durant is in the wrong for the way he left Oklahoma City, I don't even believe he's wrong for joining Golden State. Look, life is about making your job and your life as least stressful as possible. If you're going to tell me I'm going to move from Oklahoma City to Golden State and play with a team where I'm going to have to do less and win more, I'm all for it. You can't convince me anything otherwise. Now, from a respect standpoint, yes, I'm going to lose a little bit of respect for Kevin Durant, but I don't live with Kevin Durant. I'm not Kevin Durant. I don't have to live with that. If he's cool with what, going to Golden State, that's fine. It's not my decision, right? All right, with that being said, I want to make something clear, though. Regardless of what y'all can say about Kevin Durant or Russell Westbrook, let's make this clear about Sam Presti and the ownership in Oklahoma City. They did not get Kevin Durant the help that he needed. I hate when I hear people saying, he had all the weapons he could, at his disposal in Oklahoma City. They had the talent to compete with the Golden State Warriors year in and year out. No, the hell they didn't. What world are y'all living in? No, the hell they didn't. Let's look at the teams over the years. In the midst of LeBron James in Cleveland, getting Mo Williams, Delonte West. This is the first stint now. Going out, getting the Shaquille O'Neal, even though Shaquille was past his prime. Going out in Cleveland, almost landed Amari Stoudemire. We forget about that. But in LeBron's first run, he was able to get weapons. Also, right before that, the big three was, in Boston, was put together. Keep it moving. LeBron joining D-Wade, Chris Bosh in Miami. That's D-Wade going out and bringing weapons to a team. Those are weapons, right? Those are weapons. Even take it back to Cleveland now, going out and getting Kevin Love. That was under the deal. That deal was under the table. LeBron knew when he signed to Cleveland that they, at the snap of his fingers, if he wanted Kevin Love, that deal could be made. They traded Andrew Wiggins for him. LeBron has been able to get weapon after weapon after weapon, and we could use countless scenarios across the NBA where teams have went out and gave their star players something to work with. Well, what did OKC do? Y'all draft well. Now let me make this clear. Oklahoma City drafts with the best of them. All right. Oh, in a 4-year stint, you had Serge Ibaka, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. But you lost James Harden. You now have lost Serge Ibaka, and following that, you lost Kevin Durant. Y'all don't go out and get weapons. Y'all gotten Kendrick Perkins? Really? And you want me to compare him to Kevin Love? Y'all went out and got what? Who are some other people that I'm missing that this team has got? I like Roberson, but he can't make a shot to save his life. Dion Waiters, Cleveland gave y'all him. They didn't even care. They were getting J.R. Smith in return. Cleveland just gave y'all him. What weapons? Derek Fisher? That's who y'all go get to get around Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook? No. Oklahoma City took for granted the greatness of Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook and what they were bringing to the table, and it looked like they were going out and giving him weapons. But in all actuality, Oklahoma never gave Kevin Durant the right weapons. I just don't understand how we knock these players, man. I don't get that. Y'all get mad at players for leaving teams in free agency. It's not like he pulled a Eli Manning and told the San Diego Chargers that I'm not playing for your organization. No, as a free agent, Kevin Durant left, went and signed with another team. When in all these leagues, especially it's as worse as it can get in the NFL, they can cut you at any time. If that money is not guaranteed, they can cut you and not be liable for you. If y'all can't come to a contract agreement in the NFL, they can put a franchise tender on your ass. Go look up what that means. You can't move anywhere. You get paid, but they can keep putting tags on you until you're not valuable and you run out in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They can keep doing those one-year tags until they just let you go. They never have to sign you to a long-term deal. They can do that for one player a year. You got to think about that. They can trade you at any time. Kevin Durant in the NBA could have been traded at any time. We don't look at that, though. We mad at him for going and being a free agent and choosing to join a team that makes his life easier. When Sam Presti in Oklahoma City have never gotten the Thunder the weapons that they need. Also, they lost Reggie Jackson. He's a starting point guard in Detroit now. They've lost so many talented players. The only thing, Enes Kanter, I guess, is their best weapon that they've brought in. You can't make this stuff up. If LeBron wants something, he'll get it done. I guarantee you, if Kevin Love slacks off in the midst of this season, at any point, if LeBron wants him out, which I don't see happening, he'll be out. Period. Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant never got anything like that while they were together in OKC. All right? Comment your responses below. I know that was a pretty hefty blog. I know I've said a lot in that blog. I would love for y'all to comment y'all responses below. Talk to me. Are you happy Kerry D's in Golden State? What do you think about the relationship between him and Russell Westbrook coming to the forefront? All right, I go by the name of Teleferro. You're currently tuning in to Miss Teleferro TV. Oh, yeah, by the way, subscribe to my channel to get more content like this. I'm trying to break it down to you, all right? Subscribe to my channel. Salute. I'm out. Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love if you watch other videos while you're on my YouTube channel. Now, while you're here, people ask me all the time, how can you support Mr. Teleferro? Well, if you want to support me in my future endeavors, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you get all my content first. Your subscribe goes a long way. I get to understand my demographics, understand who's supporting me, who got something out this video. So first things first, a subscribe will go a long ways. Next, if you really rock with me, donate $1 to my GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe link in the description. If you really want to support me, just $1. Showing me $1 and some good wishes will go a long way. If you want to support me and you want to help me with my travels, I got a lot of things coming up, but I got to get them travel fees there. I got to find a way to get there, so that can help me financially if you really want to go there. Also, a word of encouragement. Thank you. Whatever it is, talk to me in my comment box below. Comment on this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do this video. I got to thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. My name is Mr. Teleferro. Now, if you subscribe, help, donate, do whatever, you can see more videos like this, more new exclusive content. I got a lot on the way. Trust me. Thank you. It's MrTeleferro.com.